Okay, so we'll start with the converting unit. First, we're gonna start with the distance, that is how to convert kilometer to meter, meter to centimeter. For that, you should know this kind of diagram. So let's make it. Kilometer, if you want to convert kilometer to meter, meter to centimeter, and then centimeter to millimeter. So to convert kilometer to meter, just multiply it by 1, 2, 3, 1000. To convert meter to centimeter, multiply it by 100. To convert centimeter to millimeter, multiply it by 10. Now if you want to go reverse of it, like from smaller unit, you want to convert smaller unit to bigger unit, the same number which is 10, now instead of multiplication, you'll divide it. Same, now centimeter to meter, again same number which is 100, but instead of multiplying you'll divide. Meter to kilometer, divide by 1000. Okay, so let us understand this with some of the example. Okay, let us start with the question number 1. A piece of string is 40 millimeters long. How many centimeter is it? So you need to convert meter to centimeter. That means you will divide it by 10. So here it's 40 millimeters. That means 40 divided by 10. 0 get cancelled and you will get 4 centimeters. Second one, a road is 12 kilometers long. How many millimeter long is it? So you need to convert kilometer to millimeters. That means you need to convert bigger unit to smaller one, so you will multiply. So 12 into, first you will multiply by 1000 to convert it into meter, then from meter to centimeter, so you will multiply it by 100, and then from centimeter to millimeter, so you will multiply it by 10. So your answer will be 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros. So it's 12,000 millimeters. Next one. A bookshelf is 1.8 meters tall. How many centimeter tall it is? So a bookshelf is 1.8 meters. You need to convert meter to centimeter. For that you have to multiply it by 100. Multiply it by 100. Your answer will be, multiplying 18 by 100. Answer is 1800. But since there is decimal after one number, so we'll put decimal after one number. The 0 will be reduced, will be cancelled, and now it is 180 centimeters. Next one. If a pencil is 15 centimeters long, how many millimeters it is? That means you need to convert centimeter to millimeter. So you will multiply it by 100. So 15 multiply by 10. 15 multiplied by 10, so it is 150 millimeters. Let's get started with the different quantities. So now we'll start with mass. The converging factor for the mass is very easy because all the factors are same. So let's start with the diagram first. The first unit is turn to kg, which is kilogram, gram, and lastly milligram. To convert, one turn contains 1000 of kg. So to convert turn to 1000, you have to multiply it by, to convert turn to kilogram, you have to multiply it by 1000. Then to convert kilogram to gram, multiply it by 1000 again. Then from gram to milligram, 1000. So as you can see, the converging factor for all three quantities, for all three unit are same, which is 1000. Unlike the distance one, it has a different one. But for mass, it become easy as the converging factors are same. And similarly, if you want to convert milligram to, let's make arrow to understand it even better. Okay, so convert milligram to gram, divided by 1000. So divide by 1000, then from gram to kilogram, again divided by 1000, and from kg to ton, divided by 1000. Just remember this diagram. If you know this diagram, you can convert any unit anytime by any number. We'll understand it with the example. Okay, so next question. A medicine tablet weighs 0.75 grams. How many milligrams is that? So you need to convert gram to milligram. That means you have to multiply it by 1000. 0.75 multiply by 1000. It's very easy to multiply. After your number, non-zero number, add number of zeros here 1000, so you will add 3 zeros and then count for how many decimal the numbers are there after how many decimals are there after how many numbers. So it's 1 2, so 1 2 decimal after two numbers, so 0 after decimal is meaningless, so that will be your 750 milligrams. Next one. A baby's weight is measured as 3600 milligrams. How many grams is that? So now you have to convert milligrams to grams. So that means you have to divide it by 1000. So what's the number is? Number is 3600. So you'll divide 3600 with 1000. Division with the zeros are very easy. There are cut two zeros from the numerator, two from the denominator, and then you will left with 36 upon 10. Now you just have to, there is one zero in the denominator, so put decimal after one number in the numerator, and this is your answer. In 3600 milligrams, there are 3.6 grams. Next one. A bag of flour weighs 1500 grams. How many kilograms is that? Now you need to convert grams to gram to kilogram, right? That means again you have to divide it by 1000. So let's do that. 1500 grams divided by 1000. Same, there is two zero in the denominator, two zeros in the numerator. So cancel them. You will left with 15 by 10. There is one zero in the denominator, so you will put decimal after one number in the numerator, and then this is the final answer. That means in 15 grams of flour there is 1.5 kg. So so next quantity will take is time. So for time, it's like will take days. Okay. Okay, so for time will take days, to hours, hour to minute, and then to second. So in one day there are 24 hours. In 24, in 1 hour there are 60 minutes. In 1 minute there are 60 seconds. And exactly the same way. To convert second to minute, divide by 60. To convert minute to hour, divide by 60. And to convert hours to day, divided by 24. Okay, let's start with question number 1. How many hours are there in 5 days? So we know in one day there are 24 hours. So in 5 days there will be 5 multiplied by 24. So 5 multiplied by 24, 5 0 to carry, plus a 10, so it will be 120 hours. So there are 120 hours in 5 days. Next one, how many minutes are there in 2.5 hours? To convert hours to minute, you just have to multiply it by 60. So we'll multiply 2.5 by 60. So 0, 6 5 is 30, 0 3 carry, 6 2 is 12 plus 3 will be 15, decimal after one number. So you're gonna left with 150 minutes. So there are 150 minutes in 2.5 hours. Let's move to next question. If a movie is 2 hours and 15 minutes long, how many minutes is in total? So first we'll convert this 2 hours to minute. Very easy to convert hours to minute. You need to multiply it by 60. So 2 into 60 will be 120. So this is 120 minute. So movie is 2 hours and 15 minutes. This is already converted into 15. You don't have to do anything over here. You just have to add it into this one, which is 531. So in 2 hours and 15 minutes, there are 135 minutes. Next one, convert 7200 second in hours. To convert second to hours, you have to multiply. See, you have to divide it by this one 60 so that second can convert to minute, and then again by 60 so that the minute can convert to hour. So 60 into 60 means total 3600. That means to convert second to hours, you have to divide your number by 3600. So here the number is 72. First you will divide it by 60 so that this minute can be converted to second. Another 60 to convert minute to hours. So 7200, 60 into 60 will be 3600. 0 will get cancelled. Now you can do it directly by the table of 6, 2, 4, whatever. 6 6 are 36, 6 1s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 6 1s are 6, 6 2s are 12. So in 7200 second is nothing but 2 hours. So this is it, and if you have any query you can ask in the comment box and I'll try to reply. Thank you.